Good morning children. Today we are going to see finding the missing numbers. In subtraction we have, let me tell you now, suppose if we have here 7 minus 2, I am taking a simple number, 7 minus 2 you will get 5. So here this 7 is the minuend, this 7 is the minuend and this 2 is the subtrahend and this 5 is the difference. So we have these three numbers in this subtraction. Okay, so suppose if this minuend is missing, you have to find the minuend. How can we find? See, the subtrahend is 2 and difference is 5. So these two, if you plus, you will get this one. So 2 plus 5 you will get 7. So to find the minuend, you have to find the minuend you will plus. To find the minuend you will plus. And now if you see here, suppose this subtrahend is missing. Suppose the subtrahend is missing. To find that, you see here minuend is 7 and difference is 5. So these two what you have to do? 7 minus 5. If you minus, you will get this subtrahend. 7 minus 5 you will get 2, isn't it? So if you minus, you will get this subtrahend. So to find the subtrahend, the remaining two numbers you have to minus. So to find the subtrahend, you will do the minus. Again, to find the difference, that you know already, minuend and the subtrahend you have to minus. Understand? Now you are going to find the missing number. So there will be boxes up and in three places. No, anywhere there will be boxes. So in that box you have to find that missing what number will come. So suppose the box is on the minuend place, then you add the other two. The down there will be two numbers. No, that two you add, then you can, that will come in the box. Suppose to get the subtrahend, the second number is missing, means the first number and the last number, the difference, this both if you minus, you will get the subtrahend. And suppose the difference is missing, the first two number, if you minus, you will get the difference. Okay, with a simple one, I am giving here the example. Here I have taken example, 8 minus 5, we will get 3. So here I have given in the box, this is the place it is missing, means what you have to do? These two you have to minus. This is the what? Subtrahend. The subtrahend is missing. So to find that, these two you have to minus. This and these two you have to minus. If you minus, you will get this 5. 8 minus 3, you will get this 5. Okay. Suppose the next one, you see here the minuend is missing. So in this place, what these two you have to add. If you add 5 plus 3, you will get 8. So these two you will add. To find the minuend, this subtrahend and the difference you will add, then you will get the minuend. And the difference, you know, that is easy only. These two you have to minus. So keep in mind this. If you keep in mind, you can do the problems, the missing number. Okay, if suppose the box is coming in the middle, if it is missing, then the first number and this last number, these two you minus, then you will get this one. Suppose the top one is the minuend, there is a box. So to find that, the second number and the third number you add, then you will get this one. And the box is down the place, means the first number and the second number you minus, then you will get this one. Okay, with that I am going to do the example. Just to see the example here. Here is the example from your book only I have given. So see here. Here the box is in the second place. Okay, so to find the second one, if it is missing what I told, this and this you have to minus. See, always the minuend is bigger. Okay, so from this you have to minus this one. first number only will be bigger. So from there you have to minus this one. But here we have only 2, isn't it? So from 2 we cannot minus this 6. That means you have to borrow from here. So from there if you borrow 1, so how much will be there from here? If you borrow 1, here 6 will be there, and now this will be 12. Okay, so this is, you cannot you will not minus from the difference. Okay, you have to minus from here only. Okay, so this is from 2 you cannot minus, so you are borrowing. So here it will be 6, that borrowing one you will get here 12. So now from this 12 you will minus this 6. So 12 minus 6, how much you will get? 6. So this box, the answer will be 6. Okay, now next one. So we have 6 here, and here the box is missing, and this 4. Okay, so from this one, this you have to minus this one. To find the middle number you have to minus, isn't it? So from this minuend only you will minus. From the top number you will minus the down number. So if you minus 6 minus 4, how much? 2. So in this box 2 will come. So here the number will be 2. Now you see here the third one, top one is missing. Down we have the top one is missing. That means the minuend is missing. To find this minuend you have to plus this 2 number. As I have told you, you have to plus this 2 numbers. So 5 plus 4, it will be 5 plus 4, 9. So this box 9 will come. Okay, to find the top one, the box, this is a bigger number. Okay, always this top number will be the bigger number, isn't it? So this is a bigger number. So if on the top, if the box comes, the down, the 2 numbers you will add and write. Remaining, if the box is coming in the middle or in the down, you have to minus. Always you will minus from the top only. From there only you have to minus. If you are not able to minus, if the number is on the top is small, then you have to borrow. Okay, we have finished. Now again here you see, here also middle number is missing. To find the middle number, you have to minus from the top number, the down number. Top number and the down number you have to minus. So here we have 8 and here 3. 8 minus 3, it will be 5. So in this box, the answer will be now 5. Again, now this is as usual, 7 minus 3. So 7 minus 3, it will be 4. Only this is the answer. Only you have to be careful to find the missing number on the top. To find that you are adding. Then the down one, to find the down 2, you have to minus only. But when you minus, always you have to minus from the top number. If the top number is small, then you borrow and write. Okay, so this is the way you will do. So now one more example I will give from the exercise 3.6 in page number 101. I am giving this one is the B1. This is B. In the first sum, B1. First sum, B1. Okay, now see here. Here the box is missing. Okay, so to find that, see 0 is the answer here, isn't it? So any number you can put. 2 minus 2 also 0, 1 minus 1 also 0, 4 minus 4 also 0, 9 minus 9 also 0. Okay, you can put any number, both should be the same number, then only it will be 0. But before that you have to check whether any number has borrowed here. Okay, if it is not borrowed, you can put the same number and write the answer. But you have to check whether any number has borrowed here. So for that you have to see this right side place, no? What the right side digit you have to compare and see. Here we have 0 and here we have 2. 0 is small, 2 is big. So you cannot minus from the small number to the big number. So surely here some borrowing is done. Some borrowing is done. That means from here 1 we have already borrowed here. So that 1 if you borrow, then this becomes 10. Then 10 minus 2, 8 we are getting here. So one number is borrowed here. Already 1 here minus 1 we have. One number is borrowed. That means suppose here 5 is there, means 1 is borrowed. So that means 4 remains here. Okay, suppose if 6 is there, then 1 is borrowed and 5 remains. Okay, so any number we can put down. Okay, it is up to any number. First you put any number down here. So I am taking it here 7. Any number, because both are same box, no? So any number down you can take it. So suppose here if it is 7, so here also it should be 7. Here also it should be 7. But we are giving 1, no, borrowing 1. So it should be 8. Then only this place will be 7. Okay, so this should be 8. So from 8 if you borrow 1, 7 will remain. So 7 minus 7, 0. 7 minus 7, 0. Understand? So here 8, this is I am giving any number. You can, if you put here 9, then here it will be 0. Okay, if you put 8, here it will be 9. Here if you put 6, here it will be 7. Okay, since both are same box, so this is we can put any number here. But suppose if only one box is given, then you have to calculate and put what number, correct number will come here. Since both are boxes there, any number you can put, but there should be 0. The difference should be 0. Okay, now the next one. Here we have 1 and here we have 3. So 1 is small, 3 is big. So you cannot minus. From small to big you cannot minus. So you will borrow from here. But here the number is not given. Okay, so you can remember, you must keep in mind already we have minus 1. From there only we are giving here 1. So this will be 11. Okay, this is just to keep in mind. Keep in mind only, afterwards I will rub it. Okay, so now 11, here 11 we have and here 3. So 11 minus 3, how much it will be? 8. So in this box now 8. Okay, now you see here also 0 should come in the answer, and here the subtrahend is 1. So what should be there here? Which number, if it is there, then it will become 0. Okay, to find this number, what we have told, we have to plus this number. Already I have told, no, you have to add this number. So 0 plus 1, it will be 1 only. It will be 1 only. So here 1 will come, but we are giving, already we have given 1 here, isn't it? So that one also we have to add here. What we have given here, that one also you have to add here. So this will be 2. So here will be 2. So if 2 is there only, you can give 1, and here 1 will remain, and 1 will remain. Now 1 minus 1, 0. Suppose if you are given 1 to the right side place. Okay, once again I will tell you. Suppose if you are given 1 to the right side place, so this number, this box, you have to add 1 with the answer. See now here 0 plus 1, it is 1. 0 plus 1. To find this number, the minute we have to add these two numbers, isn't it? So when you add these two numbers, 0 plus 1, you will get 1. Okay, so this box 1 only should come. But since we have given here 1 borrowing, so this will be 2. If you are not given 1, then it will be, the 1 only will be the answer. Okay, since we have given 1 here, so this here you have to add 1, that borrowed 1 also you have to add and write in the box. Okay, now next one. Here 5 and here 3. So to find the missing number in the middle, you have to minus these 2. 5 minus 3, it will be 2. So 2 will be in the box. Okay, little it will be confusing. You have to be careful. Okay, these are challenging questions. So you have to be careful when you do. Okay, now next in the exercise, the second sum, like a problem it is given. What should be added to 53,961 to make it 90,050? So as soon as seeing added, don't add the number. As soon as seeing added is given, so you should not add. Already I had told you if what should be added. What should be added? This is the keyword for subtraction. Already I have told you. You should not see only the add. You see the full sentence. What should be added? This is the keyword for subtraction. So here you have to do the subtraction. And again one more thing you have to be careful. When you subtract, you have to write the bigger number first. You see here two numbers are there. In these two numbers, 53,961 is small, 90,050 is big. So many children, as soon as finding subtraction, they write this number first and they write this number second. how can you minus from the small number? You can minus the bigger number. So it will be difficult. So always in subtraction you write the big number first. So you will write 90,050 on the top, and down you will arrange the number 53,961. This is a small one. This number you will write down and you will subtract. Okay, you can do the calculation. I will not do, just I have explained the sum. Next one, third one, it is given the sum of two numbers is 10,736. As soon as seeing sum, don't do the addition. Already I had told you sum is the keyword for addition. So this should come in the last part, sum. Find the sum. If it is asked, then you will add. But here it is not in the last part, it is in the first part. Sum is already given here. Okay, so sum is given and one number is given and they are asking you to find the other number. So this is a keyword for subtraction. See, given, one is given and they are asking you to find the other. So given one and they are asking you to find the other means you have to do the subtraction. Okay, here I have written already here statement. First sum, from the bigger number only you have to minus. So here the sum only is the bigger number. So sum we will write here. Sum is, you see that you are arranging the statement properly. 10,736. Again the one number is what? 4,000, and here this is a 4-digit number. Sum is the 5-digit number. So arrange it carefully. Then you have to minus to find the other number. Okay, so here you have to be careful. This is a 5-digit number, this is a 4-digit number. So don't arrange from the left side, you have to arrange from the right side. This is the way you have to do the calculation. Okay, so this I have given and you can do the answer by yourself. Thank you.